All right, yo, peace to the family. Look like we got more folks on IG than we do on YouTube. I see Dow and Fred and a few of the team over there. Yeah, I see you, Mike. Yeah, I better come on over to YouTube, man. IG. Listen, I got to use these two together to get it one decent stream because for whatever reason, IG alerts people better than YouTube does. But IG doesn't allow me to keep any of these videos up. Once the live stream is over, IG only allows me one option, which is to delete the video. So that's why you never see any of these live streams still up over there. Yeah. IG is great at alerting folks. That's why I usually put this message. Like I normally put this up, but I didn't plan for this to be a long video, so that's why I didn't really put it up. This was a super impromptu video. I just was like, I was just kind of excited. I seen that we got back on the charts again over there. And I'm telling you, it's crazy. Because I haven't quite figured this out yet. I did learn one thing from the last book. And so obviously I did it again. And it kind of worked. Now, if I could figure out how to sell these joints, if I could actually figure out how to like really sell these joints. When I get some time and I stop writing these books, I'm gonna start watching those videos that's supposed to show you like how to do it or whatever, like SEO for Amazon or sell your books or whatever. I'm gonna watch a few of them joints. But here we go. Amazon hot new releases. Right, we number one. And then you stroll on down. Okay, we are definitely not. Now, I don't know how do you get on these. I don't know how you get on these. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But I do know so far what we're doing with this, like I guess just with people searching for the book gets us over here. Yeah. So I just wanted to, you know what I mean? Like tap in and share this moment. Like, okay, we number 5 on the bestsellers list with 0 copies sold. Yo, shit. We number 5 with 0 copies sold. Oh my God. Self-deprecation, aka trolling yourself, is therapeutic. All right, so there's that. I wonder if I'm in any other categories. Right? Let's see. What about this category? Oh, shucks. Okay. I'm number 2 on the AIDS list. Come on now. Talk your shit. Let's go, Inc. Number 1 new release. Number 5 bestsellers for what? What was that last thing? Skin ailments. Okay. I don't even know how I got in this category. I put myself in this category. But I don't know how to put myself in bestsellers. I'm just saying, like in the category of AIDS books, which this is Amazon. There's a zillion of them, right? Candida. Oh, we number 1 on Candida. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. And what was the other category we did? PCOS is, here we go, right here. Cystic fibrosis. Number 2. Okay. So that is gangster right there. That is crazy. Okay. We number 2 over there. So listen, we getting on some charts, man. We charting. Now when you put out a book on Amazon, you get to put 3 different categories of interest. So I picked those 3 categories, right? The HIV category, the Candida category, and the cystic fibrosis category. Apparently, based on search engines and whatever else they got going on, they put you in their own. So I got in this category of skin health, and then yeah, I don't know where else I might be. Let's check diabetes. Okay. 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 We're not over here in diabetes. We're not. We don't have anything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need to get over here. I need to get over there. You know what I'm saying? Mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful, bro. We need to get over here. We need to lock this whole joint down. But you know what? If I knew what I was doing all this time, we would be rocking this category. You better believe that for sure. If I knew what I was doing. It's all right, though. It's all right. We learning. We're going to get it together. What about this? Fertility. Okay. All right. We're going down. We're going down. All right. Well, we definitely in a few categories. See, look at that. Y'all done stopped searching the herpes book. We done fell off in the herpes category. We done fell down. We done fell down. We done fell down, family. But we over here for now, right? We kicking ass right now in this category with 0 cells. We number 2 in this category with 0 cells. We number 1 in this category with no cells. So I guess I'm learning. But we number 1 in bestsellers and in new releases for Candida. That's interesting. I guess what's happening is I don't know how to sustain the cells. You know what I'm saying? But that just may be that may be a byproduct of Camille said, just tuning in, Doc. Can you tell us about the book? Not in this short video. Honestly, we just did probably about 8 hours on this book. So if you look at yesterday's live, I definitely appreciate you for asking though. If you look at yesterday's live and I want to say the live from the day before yesterday. Yeah, we did about 4 hours each day on this book. Well, yesterday was like really focused in on the book. So if you watch yesterday, you'll really get a good idea. And then like I said, the day before yesterday, we actually, yeah, you can watch both. But the one the day before, we kind of was a little bit less focused. But we did spend a good half of the video. So we probably went live day before yesterday, about 4 hours. And about 2 of those hours, I would say a little bit more, maybe more than about 60% of that video was about the book. And then yesterday we were hyper focused in from the beginning of the video, and we just kind of stayed on task the whole time. Yeah. We stayed on task the whole time yesterday. We went in. But I think what I was gonna say is it's a part, like, you know how how the saying goes, the gift is the curse. You know what I'm saying? Like the gift is the curse or the curse is the gift. So I think, and I could be wrong, but I think the speed at which we release books is gonna hurt me, or not is going to, is hurting me in terms of sustaining my presence on the charts, right? Because typically typically the average person spends their whole life saying they're going to write a book and never write a book. That's the reality. Most people just they say, oh, I would like to write a book, but they never actually write the book. And then the people that do write books, like Dr. Sebi never wrote a book. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Sebi never wrote a book. It's crazy how you got so many Dr. Sebi books on sale on Amazon or these different places, but Dr. Sebi never wrote or sanctioned any book. Actually, there's one book that Dr. Sebi sanctioned, right? That was somebody that took one of his lectures and turned it into a book. And I had that book. I had like 2 copies of that book floating around, and I think somebody stole them. But other than that, all these rest of these books are just people just doing their own thing, using the name to market and do whatever. And most of these people don't have any attachment, right? Because I'm not hating. If you are somebody that put your time in and you spend a lot of money studying Dr. Sebi stuff, and maybe you went to Honduras and all that, hey, you have every right to document your experience and put out your book. But more than half of these people with Sebi books out are just people jumping off the top rope. Some of these are 300-400-pound people smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee. That's just looking to, they're just doing it, whatever. So, but shout out to him for being such a name, for creating such a shadow that he's, that people were able to tap into him for a means of income. You know what I'm saying? So that still goes. That's still legendary. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think because we're putting out the book so fast, it's going to be difficult to sustain, because most people that write books, regardless to what the subject matter is, they might write like 1 or 2 books, and then they go on like a book tour, and they just keep promoting that one book, and they go like to every radio place or TV place or wherever. Like they just travel and just promote that one same book over and over and over and over again and try to sell that book to everybody. Whereas me, I have such a high demand for the information, you know what I'm saying? It's very difficult for me to put that kind of sustained effort into promoting just one book. Like I have to stop writing books, period. Yeah, I would have to stop writing books altogether to really focus like on one like that. But it's still good, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's still good to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. We had it all the way up. Burn it, burn it. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Yo, brother P Snipe me hype at all times. At all times. Yeah. So, but nah, that's still like, hey, I'm still celebrating and passing the celebration on to y'all, because this our success is the only thing driving this is, the family going to Amazon, like looking for the book. That's the only thing tangible I learned, honestly. If people want to know what it is that I think I'm doing, I don't really know fully what I'm doing. This is only the second book this has happened, and right now, we have 67 total books on Amazon. So out of 67 tries, 2 of them have hit the charts. You know what I'm saying? So, but from what I can see, like I was saying last time, I haven't sold any copies of the book yet. So I think it's it's just people searching, people searching momentum. They take sales obviously into account, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to stay on these lists. But to initially get onto the list, I think it's just people searching, going to Amazon, looking, and so the expectation and the potential or whatever, and then maybe I guess the content and the need for the content, maybe, or all these different factors that you don't really imagine when it says bestsellers. When it say bestsellers, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just on some hood. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just on the dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it could just be me because I see bestsellers and I immediately thought, I was like, oh, it's over. I called the children when the herpes and the leukemia book was on. When I called it before I went on live, I called, and mind you, it's early in the morning. I woke the children up dumb early, everything. I was like, yo, we're on the bestsellers list. Yo, I thought something that crazy. I was like, yo, we must have sold 1,000 or 10,000. I don't know. I was like, yo, we must have sold like a zillion copies of this shit or something. So I went right to my sales thing. And that joint said 0 books. I was like, womp, 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 womp. But then they was like, come on, Dad, it's still good. And I was like, you know what, y'all are right. Then I got mad hype again. Then I went live. And then I was like, okay, let me take a second to search. Let me put some Google search. Let me get some Googling together. Exactly. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like that's, so maybe I'm not that dumb, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I was thinking in my mind, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was like, okay, well, let me go on Google and see what I could find. Let me see what Amazon says about these things. And then let me see what I can, if I could find some Amazon gurus, some Amazon gurus that's giving away free game, and see what they say. So I wound up clicking around. Nobody really has any info out there for free. Everybody has an Amazon like a program you can purchase to learn how to make $10,000 a month on Amazon. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm not clicking any of those. But I did find something on Reddit where the guy was saying, like if you new author on Amazon, it'll help if you get like pre promotions, like you start telling people about your book before the book comes out. And I had realized that I did that by mistake. I didn't plan to do that with the herpes book. Remember, it was like a delayed effect when I first, because I did it by. So when you put a book on Amazon, you don't get an exact date that your book is going to come out on Amazon. They just tell you within 72 hours they're going to get back to you. If everything goes well, your book usually goes live, you know what I'm saying, within that 72-hour period. But if something goes wrong, they'll send you back an email and tell you got corrections to make before they could release the book. So it just took them longer than expected. So when I was online, like, yeah, the book should be out. People was checking for it. And that happened for like 2 days. It didn't come out. So I was like, oh, okay, I did do a pre-promo, kind of technically, like accidentally type of vibe. So with this one, I guess we got a like a 1 day pre-promo, and we made the best, we made the best sellers list. So I guess it doesn't take that much pre-promo, you know what I'm saying, with some back end stuff, but yeah, at some point I'll be able to slow down with the titles and then move to that phase, I guess, of focused on, but that's kind of where I need y'all help to really get these books out, because y'all can, books that you favorite or that you champion, you know, like Amber be out there with book one. Amber be out there with book one, slapping folks upside the head with it, like literally. And then Helvy be out there, Helvy be out there slapping folks upside the head with the GOAT book, and I'm like, I'm not sure if that's a good first book. And that book is so big, you know what I'm saying? So challenging. But yeah, definitely I want to appreciate everybody for grabbing it. And we definitely did some crazy, crazy world changing stuff inside the book. That's the other part. I think as I go as well, I'm getting better at writing the books. Yeah, I'm getting better at writing the book. So definitely go over there and purchase the book. And guess what? Until you could purchase it, if say for instance you don't have the, what is it, $20, $25, $22 to buy it, hey, just go over there and oh, wait a minute. I was just trolling just now. I think I just figured out the wish list. I think I figured out the wish list. If you don't have the money to buy it, you could put it on one of these. Let me see something. Did I just figure out the wish list? Can you do that? Let me see something. Where's what? There got to be some button over here then, right? Add to cart. Add a gift receipt. Add to list. Oh, private list. So I think everybody gets this. Add to list. Y'all see my little list over there? I didn't even know these existed. Yeah, because these are just I think these are generated. I think the only list I made was this list a few years back for Chase's birthday. This ain't even recent. So I probably made this and didn't know how to delete it or whatever the case may be. But I think so here's the wish list. I don't know how to do the other one. Well, we at least figured this out. So I think if people put this on wish list, it can go. I guess that's how you get on that top 10 other thing. Then is there a way to go on the gift list? How do you get on the gift? How you get on the gift joint? Pickup. How pickup works. Oh, no. That's some other shit. Okay. Well, at least we figured out one thing. Let me see. What's this? Okay, yeah, we at least figured out one thing though. I think this is how you get on the wish list. If people gotta obviously wish for it. But I didn't even know how a person could wish for a thing on Amazon. I either go on Amazon and buy stuff or check stuff out to buy later and come back. You know what I'm saying? Like I never put it on the wish list. Sometimes I do save items though. I wonder if that affects it. Like if you save an item for later. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Books I may like. Cut it out. Cut it out. All right. So let's see what happens if I go here. Let's check out my man Chase. Let's hit another book just to see how it goes. Add a gift receipt. Okay, yeah, that's it. I guess that's what you do to get on that list. So maybe oh, and I just figured out something else. If you go to product details and you stroll to the bottom, you get to see where your book is ranked at overall right now. So look at this. Yo, this is mad disrespectful. In the top 100, I rank 89,000. Yo, nigga, this like a all you can like come on, bro, that's crazy. What book is this? Damn. So look how far we done fell down with the herpes book. Right? That's what we down that far. But hold on, let's check out some of the other books now that I know we could do that. I never seen that before. So let's see what happens with this book. That's just say 89,000. That was crazy. That's mad disrespectful. 114,000. I guess this is not that bad though, considering that it is ranked out of millions and millions of books. And I didn't know what I was doing. Look at this. We got some this one looked pretty decent right here. Number 38 in high blood pressure, number 66 in type 2 diabetes, and 120 in heart disease. Now, I don't care what thing I'm looking at. Being 120 is good. Yeah, I like that number. That number always works, right? Yeah, let's look at some of these joints and see what. Okay. Number 49 in food additives. Come on. Oh my God. It's mad disrespectful though. Number 500,000. Oh, but you know what? This is in all of the books that they got on the internet of Amazon. So hold on. Let me get some. How many books are on Amazon? Let me get some perspective on this shit, damn it. How many books are on Amazon? Okay. Nah. This is I gotta respect myself. I gotta respect myself. There's over 30 million books on Amazon. So nah, this is cool. Out of 30 million being 500,000, that's close to 400,000 though. Hey, but we got some that's higher though, right? The other ones was like around 98,000 and 100,000. So not that bad, I guess. You know, it could be worse. Let's keep going. I wonder if the first book is anywhere. Oh my God, we're getting closer to 1 million. Damn, but the more we keep looking, we keep going down. Hell no. Oh man, let's see some of these other joints. This is mad disrespectful. Humbling though. Okay. This is 500,000. Man, I wonder about the first one. Where's the first one? How is that doing? All right. 400,000. So I guess the best we got is 98,000 so far. So far, 98,000 is the best we got. Right. So we in the top 100,000 books. We could say that. We could say that overall we in the top 100,000. Which book is that? Let me see. No, that ain't how it was. Damn. Where is that list? I forgot. Okay, here you go. It can't be that book because we didn't sell none of this book. I'm gonna be mad as hell. This book ain't even sold no copies. How is this high up? Okay, this is 33,000. Now, how the hell is that 33,000? Oh man, look at this. Well, it looks good, but it's not gonna stay like that because this ain't sold no. So this is at 33,000. So this is in the top. I don't understand what the hell's going on. Because this ain't sold none yet. At least this one. At least these other numbers, I kind of could feel better about. Like this one, at least it's been, we sold a few of this and we like 89,000. I don't know. Yeah, figure this out. Well, at least I done figured out where to find this at. Like I didn't know that this was here. Like, this little section right here at the bottom of the book, product details, where you could check out the ranks. This is the first time I seen this. And the crazy thing is I've been buying books off Amazon for decades. And I've never looked down here to check any of these things on any other author's books. Like I've never made a purchase decision by looking at these type of numbers or anything. So I don't even really know how much this influences people because I never looked at nothing like this to buy a book. And I've been buying books since Amazon, damn near since, as long as I can remember, I've been buying books off Amazon. Like as long as I can remember Amazon, the one thing I've been going to Amazon for is books. Because even when I didn't trust purchasing like anything else offline, a book is always safe. You know what I'm saying? So I've been buying books off Amazon forever, and I never knew about this little thing at the bottom here. So it's looking like the newer the book, though, the more looks like the newer the book, the better you do on those lists. Yeah, because the older books are like, so I guess maybe current attention span is maybe what this is about. Like not what you done overall, but more so, on a Janet Jackson shit. What have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so we learning something though. Right? That's what it make like it seem. That's what okay, yeah. So yeah, I think what yeah. So what here's the thing. So you got the new book, which has PCOS in it, which is related, definitely related. And then you have the food chemistry book. right? So you got this book here, right? You got this book right here. I don't know if did that come up on the screen? Yep. Okay, so you got that book right there. And then you got this book here. Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely jump into these two. And then this book here also. The electric kinesiology book. So there's actually three. It's the new book, there's this book, and then there's this book. All right, so this is going to be like the exercise portion. This is the exercise portion, which is maybe bigger than the food portion, right? So you got those three. You got the Constitution, right? Then you got the Declaration of Independence. And then you got the much more hyper-focused book on the subject matter, which is this one, even though it's not a true book on fibroids per se, but it does go into PCOS. And there's a lot of overlap in the two subjects. Man, you're gonna start making me think you gonna you're gonna have me waiting on, like, I'm gonna be here praying for your bonus as well. Nah, I pray for everybody in the group. Honestly, I'll be honest. The more I see your face, the more I see your name inside the chat, the more I see your name in the like on my, like, ordering products from the website and stuff like that. I pray for everybody, just in case y'all don't know, because I don't really talk much about prayer, even though I do have prayer in some of these books, but I don't really discuss it too much on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I do pray for everybody. We in a symbiotic relationship. I need y'all to do well. Y'all do well. I do well. I do well. Y'all do well. Right? Like my man said, C and B, we all we got. So anyway, though, I'm happy. And I done learned a little something today. So I thought I was turning on the computer so I could share this little 5 minutes of success here. Now, new release doesn't mean much. New release just means Amazon thinks your book is important to people, so they put it on the new release so that people can see your book and hopefully buy it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically saying, like, Amazon believes in you. You know what I'm saying? So that's my man Jeff Bezos giving me a pat on the back, like, yo, good job, man. We think people need this. So, bam. Now, on the flip side, the bad thing is I had like 64 books that never happened to. So so out of 67 books, you know what I'm saying? Amazon, they figure, like, a couple of these are, people need them or whatever the case may be. But I think it's more about what I'm learning as of lately that is giving me a shot. So yeah, the codex is out. crazy stuff, man. You live and you learn. Yeah, no. That's a fact. They definitely factor it in because that's how they deciding if the information is needed or not. I guess because of maybe the requests that they already are getting or the searches. You know what I'm saying? So like, I guess maybe if a zillion people search HIV book, and because they monitor like all of these apps, all of these social, they monitor everything. Every search, every purchase. If you search but you don't purchase, like everything they monitor. So I definitely think, I know for a fact those are taken into consideration, like to figure out, you know, the potential of the book sale or whatever, or the need of it, or whatever the case may be. So that's definitely a fact.
The gods have blessed us. We must act now. We must act now to save us, to save our souls.
My name is Minister Inky. I am the naturopathic doctor and the spokesman for the Melanin Verse Diabetes Ministry. Every time you go to the supermarket without the electrician grocery shopping list, it's like putting a loaded gun to your head. Stop playing Russian roulette with your life. Help us make America great again. Learn how to save time. Learn how to save money with the electrician grocery shopping list on Amazon now. Go to Amazon now. The life you save may be your own.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Good thing I have my grocery shopping list. Don't leave home without it.
You reading them nasty books again, right, Myron?
Everybody reading those nasty books, man. You scared the hell out of me. What you talking about, man? Well, I ain't did that in about 2 weeks.
You called yesterday 2 weeks. What you reading? What you reading?
You scared the goddamn book, man. Dr. Inky. I went on Amazon and got 3 Dr. Inky books because I'm reading about melatonin and biochemistry. Biochemistry.
What is, Myron, that's not even a, first of all, it's not melatonin and whatever it is that you just said. It's melanin and biochemistry. You can't even pronounce the word, so how you reading? How you reading, Myron?
I'm not looking at the pictures. I know I'm looking at the pictures. I got the books right here. I'm looking at the pictures. You know, it ain't nothing nasty about this. So what are you talking about? I got all the books right here. What are you talking about?
Myron, you don't even know how to read. Every time we get mail, you bring it to me. You think I don't know that?
I went to I got hooked on Phoenix. Now, what you talking about? I was hooked on Phoenix, so I know how to read.
As of when? As of when? Because first of all, hooked on phonics, I believe it's for kids. There's no such thing as hooked on Phoenix. And if I recall, you're the same person that thought reindeer was pronounced reender, and you're the same person that thought pigeon was pronounced piggion. So it makes sense that you went to hooked on Phoenix.
Man, such a dumbass.
No,
you always trying to say somebody can't read. I know exactly what I'm talking about, man. I'm reading the books. I got the book. I got the goddamn receipt right here. I got the goddamn receipt right here for the books. What you talking about?
Well, you need to return them for somebody who know how to read them. And I still don't. It's probably all type of stuff in the inside of the books, Myron. That's how sneaky you are. Give me the books. Give me the books, Myron.
Hell no.
Give me the books, Myron.
Amazon.
Give me the books, Myron.
I'm not giving you none. I got these books off Amazon. I'm not giving you the books. Ain't that no?
Yo, well, bye. Bye.
I've been in this game. Yeah. You're animals to the shit. Animal, baby. The gods have blessed us. We must act now. We must act now to save us, to save our souls.
Peace to the family. This is Abdul Ali, candidate for U.S. House District 12 here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's just be real, folks. The Democrats have destroyed our major cities. Their policies have made us less safe, they've given us less economic opportunity, and they've provided less educational opportunities for our children. And that's why I'm running for Congress, because I know what it takes to improve these issues. I've got great working relationships already in D.C. I've spent the last 10 years of my life building my political resume so that one of us, somebody who thinks like we do, could get into D.C. and make a difference. I want you to visit aliforcongress.com to find out more about my campaign. The Democrats have already done enough, and now they're putting illegal aliens in front of people like you and me, folks whose ancestors built this country and made it what it is today. So again, I'm asking you to support me in my run for U.S. House District 12 here in North Carolina. You don't have to live in North Carolina to support, because what happens in Congress affects the entire country. So again,
got the screen on me. Let me show you how I really flex, son. This is how I really flex. Look at this. You see this, son? This is how I really flex. This is flexing, right? This is flexing, right? And this is just in this last year. All these books right here is on Amazon. I wrote. Not just read. I wrote. That's flexing. But what I'm saying is, in every cell of the body, you have water structure in itself to become the gel that you